All right, so earlier this week, we started off with my part 1, and now we are continuing with my part 2 of my 5-year toxic relationship. It took for me to go to a Bible study, not knowing what, the message was going to be about, but he was basically saying, you're hurt. You are angry. You have hatred. You have this void in your heart towards somebody who did something to you, and you need to get rid of it. And he was also talking about soul ties, and soul ties come from, you already know, doing the do with people you ain't supposed to be doing the do with. We gonna leave it out there, but I'm celibate. Stay celibate, people, please. Stay abstinent. Wait for your Boaz, okay? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't. It just ain't. It's not worth your sanity. It's not worth your mental health. It's not worth your time. It's not worth the physical pleasure. It ain't worth it. Because spiritually, you gonna feel a void. Spiritually, you gonna be like, what is this? And people that you encounter can easily rub out their spirits and their demons and all these things that they're carrying on them on you. So you can imagine that sex is the highest form of intimacy, which is made for marriage. And you mean to tell me you don't think some stuff can transmit to you? Oh no, baby. Yeah, I had all that. And I don't understand why I couldn't let him go, because he really hurt me again when he tried to talk to another one of my close friends, one of my best friends. And I'm just like, you don't think you hurt me enough? You can't even want me enough or respect me enough to be my friend and not go after another one of my friends? Like, have we not been here before? And he was like, oh, I'm just so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I know what came over you. You're the same. You have not changed. It's just what you do right now. You're not mature. You're not a mature person. But it's all right, because I forgive you. And it took having to realize, oh, I have a soul tie. Oh, I need to get rid of this thing. And I had to call out his name and give him to God. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that, because that means he actually has some type of hold over me. That means I'm giving him authority, in my mind, that, he really hurt me and he did this to me and he did that to me. And I didn't want to admit that to myself. But the sooner you admit that some person has a hold over your life, has a hold over, your emotions, and can make you angry just by their name coming up. Oh no. If I heard his name, excuse me, don't ever bring up that name. Like, it was on. We ain't gonna talk about it. And if we did talk about it, I just got hot reminiscing. So I knew something was going on. So it really took God to really shake me and hey, this is what's happening. And you can't move forward if you don't do this, if you don't give it to me, if you don't give your hate, you don't give your hurt to me. He says that he loves you and that he wants you to be happy. He wants you to succeed. He wants you to prosper. But sometimes you just gotta let God have it all. Let God run it all. Admit to God that this is what's going on. And I had run from God, because I was like, oh, God done seen what I done, so I can't really go to him like I want to go to him. God know what you doing, and God know what you do before you even do it, okay? The thought come across your mind, you done already did it. So he already know. So that's why I'm just thankful for my friends who were there with me through all of that and just continue to encourage me to let it go, but was there for me even when I didn't want to listen. I thank you, my best friends who have been with me since I don't know how long, and you guys have really impacted my life. And then I also want to give thanks to God, because if it were not for him, I would still be in that toxic relationship. If it were not for him answering my prayers to go off to a college that was far away, I would not have noticed, okay, he's not going to change for me. I can't change him. And that's where we mess up women. We think we can change men into doing what we want them to do for us. If I tell him about himself, or if I correct it, then he'll correct it for me. And sometimes it's like that, and then sometimes it's not. Sometimes you just got to give it to God and be like, Lord, you're doing this, this, and this, and I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it, and I need you to help me. And he either gonna help you by letting them stay, and then you get the picture, or he gonna help you by letting them go, and then you gonna get the picture. But I'm praying that he will help you by letting them go, because sometimes gotta make you stay in a relationship so you can see, okay, this is not where you want to be. Gotta make you hit rock bottom for you to be like, oh, okay, God, yeah, I need you. Yeah, fix it. Give it to God. Anything that you're going through. Relationships. First of all, relationships should be 50-50. You should be benefiting from relationships. A friendship, a boyfriend, family members. You know, sometimes you gotta get rid of family members because they don't be acting right either. And, you know, any type of relationship that you have with someone, it should be beneficial for both of you. So if it's only one person giving and the other person just receiving and they ain't giving back, that is not a healthy relationship. That's not a healthy friendship. Learn when it's time to let go. And I had to let him go. I sent him a text, and I was like, hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. This is the last time you'll be speaking to me, because I just have to let you go out of my life. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm praying for your family. I'm praying for you. I love you. I'm always love you. But this friendship is not working. This friendship is not beneficial to me. I feel like it's only beneficial to you, and you only come to me when you want something, and I can't deal with it. And I no longer want you in my life, because I no longer want someone who was leeching off of me, wanting my advice, wanting my time, wanting someone to vent to. And it's like, when I need you, you're nowhere to be found. So sometimes you just gotta learn when to let them go. Bye. See you later. I love you, still love you, but don't need you. So guys, that is all that I have for you today. That is my video of how God helped me get out of that thing. And I hope you got some tips, and I hope this experience that I went through helped you to learn and to think of some things that you're going through in any of your relationships or any of your friendships or whatever. Get out while you can, when you see the symptoms, when you see the signs. I saw the sign. See the sign. Because if you ask God for it, He gonna reveal it to you. And you just gotta open your eyes to see. Alright guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.